stream, do we? And let's do it. Hello, people. How are you today? Probably wait a bit for everyone to arrive. Actually, I need to watch my own video. Oh, I think we just get right into it, shall we? Because everybody else is already practicing. If I just show you the game, which you should be seeing right now. You can see the McLarens are going to be an issue. Like, we knew that on Spa, despite the change we had a couple of weeks ago. E2 Huang, warm welcome as a determined student. So plenty of track guides and coaching videos. I just uploaded a new, well, German coaching video this morning of coaching of with the S10 on Spa. And the other one the other week was on Monday, I think it was the Porsche on Silverstone. That was the most recent English coaching. So yeah, you can see plenty of McLarens are going to be an issue because the car is just, I don't know how many tenths faster than anything else. Maybe BMW is actually second fastest now with minus 20 kilograms. I don't know, Audi's usually quick as well on anything, really. But that time literally he just came on second lap, so I'm pretty sure I can prove a tiny bit further. But just looking at the sector times of the McLaren, it's just absurd. 3.5 tenths just in the first sector, like, and another 2.5 in the last sector. There's just no way whatsoever to make up for that. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, it is really time in that game that, or it's time in LFM that there's custom BOP. Else we're just gonna have McLaren only grid at some point in the Pro Series. Hey, Bram. I think Precious will fine, so I'll just think I'll go out again right away. Drive a bit. Like, minus 20 kilogram on the BMW, that is so impactful. Like, it really is. It really changes the car. Just like the 30 kilograms on Nürburgring that gave the car like 7-8 tenths or something. I just hope it's not gonna rain. Because in rain, I think it's worse even. Hey, Mark. Only good thing is I have setups ready from our SRO rounds from the 24-hour race, as well as the on-site series. So at least didn't have to fiddle with that. The only Audi here is Tinko, really, right? So he's gonna be interesting. And then probably guess what Mabix is able to do in the Lambo. I don't know how the Lambo is here. Looks a bit foggy, doesn't it? 40, yeah, that sounds like rain to me. That's very high values. It's just on the threshold, really, of rain. I think Lambo feels good everywhere. It's just if it's actually also fast. Hey, Roadrunner. Like the BMW on, where was it? On Barcelona, the BMW does feel really good, but it's just a second slower than it should be. Okay, yeah, low wing. Okay, yeah, I get it. That's good. Because we're max wing. That was an awful Vicom section. Good evening, hello.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
There's still something left here. I can probably pitch it into the corner a bit more aggressively. Hey, Rudy. Second lap usually is quicker. Have to get the rears up to temp. Hey Romain. Ellen. Ja, es ist ja Pro Series heute. Mit Ellen fahre ich immer die Enduro-Rennen am Sonntag. Der fährt hier nicht mit. T1 is improvable, let's say it this way. Oh, just about valid. I get a feeling we'll have someone in the way. It's 17 degrees, by the way, on the server. So quite cold. Nah. He's not gonna lift, I guess. That's unfortunate.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Well, now it's a bit late. Okay, let's try again. Nah, podium, I don't think so. Like, the McLaren is a couple tenths clear, and there's, what, 20 of them? So podium is very unlikely, I'd say. Needs many McLarens to screw up. Yes. More of a multi-class race. Maybe we can win GT3. No. I think Aston is the worst. And is he gonna lift? Nope. Okay. Or? Oh, not really. Well, at least the slipstream helped us a bit. Yeah, it's very frustrating, but I'm kind of doing it to show it. So in those temperatures, I don't know what the McLaren is going to do, 0.5 or what? I don't know. We'll find out. Still some time to go. It's in 2 hours or something. So I think I'll literally just keep doing that and get a good feeling for the car, because I'm not maximizing it yet, I think. There's a tiny bit left. And this is already major improvement. Like in the SO races, we were 20 kilograms heavier. I think, or was it 15? And they redid. I think 15.1 was my best in 18 degrees or so. So this isn't too bad. Certainly already a tiny bit faster. No, I think McLaren. Maybe the Audi is behind it, but I have no clue. No, the McLaren is like with a margin ahead still. Like with a McLaren, after the patch did like what, a 15.3 in my second ever lap with the car with a random setup in 23 degrees, and now we have 17. IRL Spa is a lot of walking. Hey Flo. Already beaten again, yeah. Yeah, we had another McLaren on the server that had a 0.7, but he left by now. And I had quite a bit of slipstream. If we just look how much I'm losing now. Oh wow. Okay, already a 10th. A 10th and a half maybe. Something like that.
Yellow flag ahead. Be
Ich weiß nicht mit Nullerflügel, aber sie sind trotzdem noch die schnellsten. Nur mal die Sektoren anschauen, da im ersten. Da hat der McLaren einfach 2 Zehntel in den Topspeed-Sektoren. Da fällt mir dann auch nichts ein. Just check the sectors. McLaren 2/10 in the first one. I gain a tiny bit back in the middle, and last it should be faster again. Ja, in SAO kann man, ja, also wir bezahlen ja von BMW, dass wir da mitfahren. Also dann fahren wir bestimmt kein Porsche plötzlich. Also ja, SAO ist fix. What is next round? Ja, stimmt. Letzten Sonntag war ganz spannend, ne? War ein bisschen blöd gelaufen am Ende, aber eigentlich hat Spaß gemacht. Hier Lamy. Ja, da sind die McLarens nicht so gut, oder? McLarens aren't that good on Kialami, I think. Like traditionally, not just heavy. Hey Johann. Okay, I think that was a good T1. Gonna lose a bit, but I'll keep some of that advantage. Yeah, should be good. Lese gleich Flo. Been nervous.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Not good. Come on, bite. Kinda.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh. Tipped the curve, that wasn't ideal. Yeah, looked like a better entry, but destroyed the exit. D1 is so tricky. I don't know. It feels like every lap the breaking point is just different. One lap it works, next one it doesn't. M4 setup wise, no, I wouldn't do that. I think this focus on rotation alone with many setups is certainly causing a lot of issues that people have. Because it's mistaking rotation for good cornering. And they're not using the front tires, so they have insane wear differences front to rear.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
How was that off track?
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
So no, rake is sometimes useful, but then you need all the high-speed corners, and Spa has a lot of, well, definitely not high-speed corners. And when you have a lot of rake there, then the car is just going to be overly sensitive, plus you have no traction. And traction is already something the car doesn't really have, plus the torque it has, you really need to try and get that power into the ground, so a lot of rake is usually not helping with that. There are some of us on Popometer.
Slow car ahead.
Thank you, Rui. Rui Diaz? Was it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting slower, which is typical. So front pressures are good, rear pressures are not. Why? Why? For the AMG, no, it doesn't really make sense because we have the unicorn guys, and there are like 5 of them. It's much easier for them to do the setups because they're driving the car for, I don't know, 2-3 years there or something, so they know it a lot better. It would be inefficient for me to dive into that car, but they know much better what they're doing with it. If they share what they know. I'll just go again, I think. 4 minutes. Good for one flyer. Yeah, sometimes we do that, but usually not on fast tracks that you need the camber. But on slower tracks it can make sense, yeah.
Yellow flag ahead. Good job. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, Zolder isn't as fast either, right? Just... oh, not even, well, one fast corner, maybe. But the thing with a Lambo is that usually the front end is better than the rear. So making the rear end worse, I'm not sure. But yeah, if it works, right? Usually with the mid-engine cars, you'll find the front end to be too good and the rear can't really handle it. Hey Dom, hey Chris. Which track is the most difficult to overtake in the game? Well, probably Oldham Park. There's never a straight, and there isn't really situations where you can go side by side. And there's never really time to get alongside anyway. That's probably Olden. Yeah, Zandvoort is equally bad. I don't know, Roadrunner. I think. Wouldn't make sense selling different ones. Or making different ones. Come on, I unlearned that corner. Yeah, I think driving-wise, Zandvoort is better than Olden. I think Olden is good for the GT4s, but for GT3s it's not really suitable.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead. Session is now over.
Überall, Bingo. Überall, würde ich sagen. Aber es ist auch nicht Kunos. Da blamet man den Falschen. Die machen zwar das Update, aber die kriegen auch nur vorgegeben, was sie tun sollen. Darum muss man mit dem Finger, glaube ich, auf andere zeigen. Yeah, Valencia is also not easy to overtake, I think. Olden is probably the worst, just because it's so narrow. And there's, between corners, there's never really a reasonable straight, which would even allow you to get anywhere near alongside. Cheers, mate. BMW Ways. BM Ways? Exactly, Marek. Exactly, Marek. That's what the McLaren does. Oh no, it's raining and stopping in 10 minutes, so I don't think I'm gonna drive much. I'll have a quick look at our race setups that we made. So the race setup for is depending on the weather. Oh, now the weather changed. Nice, good. So depending on the weather later, I'll choose our endurance setup or the setup we used on site. But of course, I don't have all these. So difficult with the strategies later. Because for rain, you always need to prepare tire pressures, else you're just completely off. But I guess this here is light rain, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. I'll have to... Ah yeah, that's because it's not the rain setup. Let me check the IGDC setup that we used. Yes, so dry, wet, dry. Okay. What do we prepare there? Jesus Christ. I'll have to check. I think I signed up already. Yes. Split 120 people signed up already. Let me guess, 100 McLarens. Yeah, again, half the grid McLarens. Of course, that's not changing throughout the season, so it's always going to be the same. Verlaat. Ja, er ist wirklich 11. So, jetzt muss ich mal gerade in unsere Strategien hier gucken, was wir da fabriziert haben. So, strategy 4. That's wrong. Strategy 3. Why? Strat 3. Strat 2 is nothing. Strat 1 is original. So what we're missing is strategy 4, which would be light rain. Let's take the wet tire. But wow. 222591. 5. And that's going to be just current pressures. Okay, let me save that. Oh, and yeah, we need to check fuel for this year as well, because it's sprints, right? Just a refuel in the middle of the race. Where are we? What else did I want? Oh yes, fuel. So fuel here is let me check. We calculated that too. My fuel consumption should be pretty much 4 flat. That makes math really easy. And the race is going to be 26 laps. With a pit stop, probably just 25. And when that's rain. Wait, I'll need to do a proper lap time here. Just gonna be 17 maybe. So we will have definitely 26 laps, maybe 27. No, the pit stop is way too long. We're gonna lose a minute easily. Yeah, so it's 26 laps. Even a fast race would just be 26 laps. So, oh, it's already there. So it's 104 liters of fuel, and I would need 68 to extend the pit window. And then just refuel another 36. To drive on Sunday, which car are you going to choose? What's the track in Endo? I don't know yet. Is it Laguna? Yeah, I'm gonna share the car with someone else. But I guess Laguna is always what, Porsche Honda territory? Or so? Or maybe the Lambo is ultra fast. So I guess we'll be around those. Not Huben this time. Maybe another time. Nah, Roadrunner. There's always so much little stuff coming in between. It's gonna take time. Loads of time. Okay, so let's try race run. I guess in damp conditions, it's probably. Let's take that. And no, it's getting more. So 22.2, 591, 22, 2, 5, 9, and 1. And now because it's already increasing, let's just add 2 clicks and we'll be fine. We're a bit in the wet.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
But regardless, we're gonna keep extending features on the normal membership as well, on the pro plan. Ideally, if we just have everybody who's using the website would also have the pro membership, we wouldn't need the ultimate one pretty much, I think. Oh, wow, that is sluggish. That is so grippy. Given it's supposed to be slightly wet.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Interesting. So I think before we go for the ultimate thing, we just want to have much more people in the pro. I don't think there is a reason to keep offering more expensive stuff. Just make the normal membership more interesting, and we will. So let's see how quick we can go through here. By the lift. Why are the pressures so wrong? I don't get it. Like, I'm wrong by 2 psi.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
It's a bit weird. What do you mean, the one-on-one session?
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
And now I need to. Why are the pressures so wrong? Like, this, the lap time is like the lap time is the same, which indicates the grip is the same as we had in testing. And then the pressures are 2 psi off, indicating it's much more wet, even though we're going as fast already. I don't get it. It's so weird. It is just so weird. 2.5 psi. So we're pretty much looking at the more like the 25 psi versions, yeah. Okay then. Game. 5824. Uno still doesn't have, like, in the strategy, in the pit menu, we already have a button to increase tire pressure for all tires at once. We need that in the normal pit menu as well, like in the garage. Just one button to increase all pressures at once. Would be a big change. Oh, is it? Let me see. Ah, yes. I mean, I'm doing the coaching sessions pretty much with Popometer already. It's just not kind of integrated in the platform as a process, right? But yeah, I've written that down, how I'm envisioning how that looks and where you have to click and all that. But it's really just streamlining the process I already have for the coaching.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I have the better line, I'm not making the corner.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh yeah, maybe rain is a good option. And it's maybe not so much about the car, but whoever handles it better or something. Sounds like a track I know that I already have? Or do you mean something different?
Yellow flag, be careful there.
A lot faster now? Weird. Even though it's had more rain coming, right? Let's just say I'm confused. Yeah, it's medium rain now and I'm going faster. It doesn't make sense. But an improvement, and I'll take it.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Audi ahead, unlucky. And then I'm what, analyzing 5,000 people? I don't think I get it yet.
Yellow flag, be careful.
But yeah, I'm open to do whatever, really.
Yellow flag, be careful.
That's a good sight. Spun McLaren.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Come on, can we beat that Audi, please? That would be really nice. Just full lap. Yeah, it's getting faster. I don't... Doesn't make sense.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
It says rain medium and rain plus, and yet we're going faster than in light rain. Why? Did so many more cars join and drive now? Well, I'm not gonna make it for like 5 users. And if we only have 5 subscribers, we have bigger problems. No, the whole idea of the platform really is to make analysis independent of me as a person, like, because I only have so much time. I already can't coach as many people as are wanting a session, so I can't coach even more. Okay, now I think it's finally getting slower. I don't know why it took so long. I mean, right now I'm selling the coaching for 80 euros. I can't make it for 10. It makes... No, that just... No. That wouldn't work. Like, just looking at the lab and the data just takes... Yeah, it takes quite some time. And then you have to write something useful as analysis and all that, so... Not under half an hour. That's probably the smallest amount of time you can spend with any advice, really. I mean, yeah, of course, you can do something in 10 minutes, but then it's going to be really superficial and going to show you only things that you can see yourself already, and there's really no point then for the coaching. Yeah, I mean, it's very simple. You just have to calculate how much time somebody needs for that and how much money that is, and then make the math at the end. So it's very simple. I think you can't have a person spending time one-on-one with you for 10 euros. It's impossible. It's pretty much, that's the same as unpaid, pretty much. For 10 euros, I'm going to be, I don't know, 10, no, nah, not even 10 minutes. Just doesn't work. You have to think that's what you pay, but that's not what I get, or anybody. 20% of that is already sales tax. And then still have income tax, and then it's only 50% of that. Partly PayPal takes something from the payment. So not feasible. Okay, so the practice here is a bit useless. Need to do something about it. How long is it? Still 1 hour to the race? Can we have a... No, we're not going to have another dry session. It's just going to stay wet. Period. But I'm not unhappy with the set, but now it's just going to get slower and more rainy. So I don't know. Just got to memorize those pressures. 5824. Yeah, Toby, yeah, that's true. Like, if you had coaches that are in, I don't know, Indonesia, for example, like Ferris Stanley in the team, he can live with much less in a month, so he could offer coaching cheaper, for example. But yeah, anybody else in Europe just gonna have the same prices, right? Five, 824, yeah, just remember that. For the wet tire pressures. It's 25, 5824, but I think I can remember the 25 in front of the dot. Yeah, but I think if you want individual coaching, just get an individual coaching. Not a monthly individual coaching, because you're just running, like, if 100 people have that, I don't have 100 hours in a month I can spend on coachings, right? Just doesn't work. as much as I'd like to. No, the plan of the ultimate thing really is just to have some sort of automated analysis that tells you something about the differences, written. Ja, Chris, ich gebe mir die größten Mühen. Hey Sören, na? Machst du noch was mit dem McLaren hier oder müssen wir das aushalten? Können wir da so 30, 40 Kilo? Fände ich ganz gut. Damn it. Ja, aber Sören, möchtest du mich nicht auch mal lächeln sehen? Wäre das es nicht wert? Einfach den McLaren jetzt spontan nochmal 30 Kilo aufdrücken, damit es ansatzweise fährst? 20 vielleicht. There's nothing secret in the setup, really. Nothing special, I'd say. Maybe I'll make a pack tomorrow after the race, okay? I don't need that, right? Unless someone wants to join me in voice for the race. Is he just flat in the wet? Are you shitting me? That's... This car is so broken. Like, what the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? Yeah, he lost speed in that corner, but what the actual fuck? He was just flat in Eau Rouge in the wet. Am I correct? I don't think I make that up. It very much looked like he was flat. Come on, man. Come on. Easy off, flat in the wet. That car is beyond broken. So have I convinced you with the 30 kilograms now? I don't think it's enough. Yeah, that makes... Okay, shall we do... I mean, then you can clip it. I'll play it once more just for everybody to see. So we're going to be TC off in medium rain. The track is at least... Well, it wasn't damp anymore. This is like wet. And he's going flat with TC off in Eau Rouge. I don't know. There's not much I can say about this anymore. It's complete bollocks. Send that to ours. That is some broken shit. Yeah, but I think that's just a replay, really. So again, let's see. Track is wet, okay? Track is wet. Oh, he keeps TC on this time. Wait, oh, a lift, and then flat. And remember, my time was in damp condition. It wasn't wet there yet. Yeah, he looks more sane. And it's not like he went through there before with the TC off thing with the car completely planted. It was sliding in the wet. I think if you slide in the wet at that speed, you're just not gaining the grip back. You just spin off. At least you shouldn't stay on power. I don't know. But yeah, there's just something in the McLaren that kind of works really well with the entirety of ACC physics. Nothing you can do about it, I think. Yeah, of course that's flat as well. Because why not? And we're driving different games. It's insane. At least he didn't improve. And out of fuel. Yeah, right. Not sure I can go anywhere near that. Hello.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh boy. Nah, the server started like damp. But let's see what I can do now. Arguably similar conditions. Yeah, Marek, things changed a bit, I think. Ever so slightly. But at least you missed the early 1.9 patches where things were really upside down a bit. But yeah, doesn't really look like we'd be any better in the rain. So he did flat, he went flat, right? Yeah. Flat takes me here. Yeah. Like, McLaren just needs to be deleted from the game. Unfixable.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, I didn't change the brake bias. That was bad. That destroyed everything. Let's do it, TC1. Yeah, no way I'm making the corner.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That is absurd. Yeah, McLaren's just chilling on TC1, whereas the BMW is undrivable. Cool, cool. But yeah, even I can drive TC1 if I take care of it. It's just when it snaps, it really snaps. Until there, it's fine. But then it's hard to control.
Yellow flag is activated.
Yeah, the McLaren, I don't know. Like he did 240 here and I can't do 230. I also have no brakes. And no steering. Ja, TC2 ist schon besser als 3. Here as well, it's also 10 kilometers and I can't even go valid. Oh yeah, and yes. My RPM limiter is lower in the wet. Normally we shift 256, now in the wet we shift 254 and it's already in the limiter. Doesn't that make sense? Or did he do 26 too? I'm gonna do 27 at best. Yeah, right as possible. Woohoo, just have to go 15 kilometers slower to make the corner. Nothing. I'm doing 227. Give or take half a second for being slow, whatever. But last lap, boost be 366. 3. Yeah, I mean, okay. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah. Nice. Gonna be fun. But we saw a lot of spun cars, so I'm kind of hoping that happens more in the actual race. Maybe TC0 goes wrong at some point. I don't know. But it was the same in the 24-hour race. It just was nothing in the wet we had on anyone. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how the car remains drivable with one wing. Doesn't make any sense. Hey, Hardus. Hardus. How long to the server? 47 minutes. Hmm. No, I mean, driving Porsche is fine with a normal setup. But just when you go with a Go or Hymo setups, that's not normal driving in the car then. So that's going to definitely kind of treat you some or teach you some bad habits. But the Porsche with a proper set is completely fine. It behaves normal. And it's fun, actually. But other than that, I guess the Ferrari is fine. Needs normal trail braking. All the front engine cars are the Aston, Mercedes, BMW. They're all fine. Would even take the Nissan, just that it's slow. But all front engine cars, I'd say, teach the basics, and then you can kind of go for the mid-engine or rear-engine cars that are a bit different, or everything is more pronounced there a bit. But the stable cars are surely the front engine. Though the Mercedes has some weird situations where the rear is a bit loose, like top of Eau Rouge, for example, it just loses all grip for a moment. So what times are people doing? 26.7, not good. Nothing in here. Oh, what did Noah do? Ah, a bit off. Oh, Boothby left. Ja, ne, das meine ich halt. Ne? Diese Setups sind irgendwie sinnlos. Die mögen in der Hand eines Profis irgendwie schnell sein. Aber für die meisten Leute ist das halt, ne, also die Grenze zwischen sehr schnelle Rundenzeit und komplett unfahrbar ist da irgendwie sehr schmal. Und ich verstehe halt nicht, was das soll. Oder ob sie nicht mehr merken, dass das für andere halt irgendwie eine andere Experience ist. Weiß ich nicht. Ich mache es ja anders mittlerweile. Das ich selber nicht hinbekommen. Aber wieso haben sie es denn dann angeboten? Das macht ja auch keinen Sinn. So, let's see who signed up. Where's the browser? Here. There we go. We have Karikas again. We have Mabix. We have Jardier. Adam Spansky. The Audi should be quick. Sascha ist dabei. Boothby, Walsingham, myself, Hinko, Barrier, Noah, Eric Del Fonte. He hasn't done a setup in a while, I think. And, well, many more. Oh, gotta watch out for Kazuki, because he was destroying everyone in Valencia by far, which is weird. We have Geert Fischer again, sharing the BMW. Nice. Well, good luck, Geert. Good luck. Nee, die alten Setups sind tatsächlich nicht mehr brauchbar. Nein, das geht so nicht, nee. Das muss schon jetzt was für diesen Patch sein. Ah, fuck. Also, here. Okay, and a couple other guys. Well, I'm still aiming to not have still keep gaining rating in every race and not lose rating ever. I think I have a pretty good streak, like 20 rate. I don't think I ever lost rating. Flo, ja. Wir werden einfach gar nicht schneller, wenn wir Flügel wegnehmen. Who's an alien? Gerd? Have you heard, Gerd? You're an up-and-coming alien, or you're an alien just coming? But that was R Factor. Wasn't it? Where do I see it? My account. Oh, well, it must have been the very beginning, right? I don't even know how this works. Yeah, I think here. Oh, there is a bit of elo drop. I've one race in LFM that ran wrong. A single one. More than a year ago. Since then, I've been gaining. What was there on June 17th, 2022? Can we see that? Oh, it's going to take some time. Even I have lots of races here right now. Oh, the load more needs to load more. Oh, here. Oh, it was Spa in the M4. I finished 25th. That sounds like a crash to me. Oh, I lost points here as well. Why? Didn't seem tracked. But other than that, steady gains. Oh, didn't work out here. What happened there? Okay, so it doesn't quite show on the chart. Maybe the chart is just week by week, right? So if I level up again in that week, it doesn't show. I see. So there's actually more races that went a bit bad. But yeah, that was the GT4 on R Factor here. Didn't go too well. Can I clip the wall? And something happened here. Oh, what happened here in Valencia? Started and finished 14th. Doesn't sound too bad. Okay, but since then, there's a streak. Okay. Did I not hit drive? Potentially. But okay. Still 35 minutes. I don't think there's really a point driving in the red right now. I could, but it was horrible. Let's see. Let's take it serious, see what I can actually achieve. Now, this is really wet now.
Yellow flag, which I do front.
Yeah, Sören, I kind of you know, I was thinking about, you know, do I focus on that win rate thing? Does it give me anything if I have a good win rate? Or do I just drive the BMW? And driving the BMW usually means you're not winning. Apart from a few tracks. He's just driving away from me already now. It just doesn't turn. Okay. Is it good on Kota? I haven't driven there, to be honest, since ever. Since quite a while. Just your giveaway. Yeah, it needs to get those buffs, right? Well, all cars should, not just the BMW and Ferrari and Lambo or whatever happened there. But on Nürburgring, right, suddenly it's competitive. All it takes was 30 kilos. I'm losing 2/10 into that corner, just because the car doesn't turn. Or the delta is a bit misleading, who knows? Are the puddles there as bad in other cars? Like, the car just loses all the grip for 1 second. So he's doing 27.7. I'm half a second off. And my pressures are off again as well. It's gonna be a real gamble with the pressures. Like, it's impossible to know how much you need, how much medium is medium. Because I already have the medium pressures on the car. And the understeer is mad.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh yeah, now I'm off by 2 PSI again. Yep, there's the turn in. Can't touch a curb in that car. You're dead. Yeah, that doesn't look too promising. We need dry weather. But that doesn't look too promising either. No, I could switch to another car, but there's no point really, because it's just the preparation time is just too much in the BMW, at least F setups. We don't know yet, but there's a high chance it's wet. Like it's almost 40% clouds and 20% rain or whatever. Just the sum of both is 60, which puts it pretty much in rain territory. And then there's quite a high variability. So it could be dry, could be wet, could be both. Quality should be half an hour or something. Yeah, a bit more. Server is coming in 27, then it's 10 minutes of practice, then qualifying. So we need 2 PSI more. Let's do it then. Well, actually 1.5 should be fine. Let's see if that helps. $211 is now the limiter instead of 215.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Looks like in the rain. Well, maybe the rain tire is smaller? No. I think it's the same size. Usually a good estimate for the wet pressures in light rain is to just take your dry pressures. If it rains a bit more, add a PSI or 2. And usually the front and rear tires are more similar in terms of pressure than in the dry. I should look at the chat maybe. Now tire's warm though. Well, sounds promising. They probably haven't found the bugs yet, that the pros will find immediately. Okay, I'm even slower now. So I guess it's even more rain. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad rain. But I watched a video too of iRacing's rain plans. Good amount of complexity. That of course also bears the risk of just being too complex. I can't see a thing. Neither here. Here maybe. $28 and $8. It's not faster, that's even slower. I just can't do the corner. Yeah.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Ah, it just doesn't turn.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every race on iRace is going to be rain in the first weeks when it's released. Oh no, that was not the marker. No, it was 17C. So quite cold.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1.
The weird thing is the BMW doesn't really get faster when it gets colder, just a bit. Other cars seem to benefit more because the turbocharger doesn't react to temperature. I think 15.3 maybe then in 23 degrees or something. Haven't really tried since they removed the kilos. I only know the times from SRO races. Hey Gregor, yes. Very nice indeed. Great grip, what we have. But let's see how the actual race server boots. Maybe we're just dry. That would be fantastic. I don't get it.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
My pressures were 1.5 psi too low, so I added 1.5 psi. Now the rain got less and my pressures are still too low. Why? It doesn't make any sense. It's, I don't know, it's pure guesswork right now. Or it is more rain, but then why am I faster? No? That's just a tongue licking my arm right there.
Yellow flag in
Hey,
sector
Vinci.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Doesn't make any sense. So I guess we'll just guess the pressures. Should it be wet? What do we have in our file? Huh. Doesn't add up. Okay. So I need +2 psi on whatever we did before. How long? 13 minutes. Well, I didn't tell everybody I'm live, right? Too bad. Hi, thanks for so many people already being here. Hey, Benny. Race is about to start in 20 minutes, something like that. Or the actual session. Videos. Wir quälen uns durch den Regen, Benny. Aber so richtig. Naja, das merke ich mir einfach mal mit den plus 2 PSI. Smells like dog food. Yeah, iRacing will probably. I mean, they already have the dynamic track and grip, right? So I'm pretty sure they're gonna put that forward in the rain as well. Like, wouldn't be their way to settle for anything less. In the rain, Eau Rouge was like right now 205, 210. But it varied every lap because the weather was just changing so quickly. In light rain, it's like 220, and then with the little rains, 215, 210, 25. Any speed is possible, basically. And you only have the medium rain cloud, so you never really know how much it is. I don't know, did iRacing say when the rain is actually coming or just when it's ready? I was expecting it already for this patch. Yeah, okay, let's just wait a bit. Server in 10 minutes. I'll quickly copy and all that. Be right back. Senior. Senior. Just sits there. Doesn't want to jump on. Senior, guck mal hier. Bitte. Ja. Senior. Senior. Tap. Und tap. 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 Oh. Not her way usually. Weder noch Flo, weder noch. Kann nur schief gehen. Wird schief gehen. Hallo? Ja? Hast du gegessen? Hast du gegessen? Oh ja, tough life. Actually, I need to make a command for the dog, right? Yeah, she's accepted her fate of lying here. Ja, was will man machen, ne? Ich hoffe auf trocken, da sehe ich mich am ehesten, aber nass scheint ja wieder gar nicht zu gehen hier. Willst du runter? Willst du runter? Okay, be right back. Feature. Mm-hmm. Pretty bad. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, I'm back. No music. Which lab? Das sind welche von Puma, die Handschuhe. Die haben halt einen Badge gemacht irgendwie mit BMW. Aber gibt es leider nicht zu kaufen. So gar nicht das hätte. Yes, the 720S is OP on Spa, sadly. Nope. Well, that's our set, yeah. Did I send it to you? Then yes, the same. Oh dear. Jadia's stream title is he has to be aggressive GT3 driver. Expect crashes. Is it 20 seconds. Probably ready up. Oh, wrong. Sign out is 10 seconds. Service start is in 5 minutes. Can these races start earlier? Okay, so what do we do? I think I'm going to do a video tomorrow on. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet because it could be a lot of editing and I want to avoid a lot of editing. But I want to do a kind of car portrait video, then kind of explain everything, how a certain car works and how the relationships are between all the settings. And because I've been driving the Porsche so much last couple of days, it's going to be that car. So we'll see. We'll see how I'll manage that one. Bit tricky. Kind of say everything and then not becoming too complicated while still making sense. And then depending how that video goes, I might make it for more cards, but it's very time intense, unfortunately. So what is it? 3 minutes now? Yes, 3 minutes till server. I don't know what you should do. Should we just be allowed in the Pro Series to swap cars around, and then everybody drives the fastest car every race, and then it's fine? Or is there gonna be BOP finally? Please? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the Pro Series needs to be differently. Kind of the Pro Series, like the calendar decides on the car. So you're just gonna have Nürburgring, Nissan, period. And then there's no BOP hopping. It's just everybody's just forced to do a certain car, which I know does require more preparation and probably not good for me because I don't have that much time. But still, I think it would. I don't know. It would have certain benefits that we don't have this shitty BOP mess that comes from the outside, right? And LFM can't do anything about it, and then they just get the same car winning every freaking race. Yeah, or even better, fix car, fix set. That's it. And then you only get the onboard controls, brake bias, pressures, ABS TC. That would be good. Yeah, the official BP currently, I don't know, is just not working. Cars are too far apart. Doesn't make sense. The level in the game generally is too high to allow the cars to be half a second or more apart. Yeah, or Porsche Cup Series. I mean, you could make the LFM Pro Series just a Porsche. Why not? Just a shame for the whole variety. But I guess it would also have just less people driving it in the end. It's over in 20 seconds. Finally. Let's go. Come on. Let's hope I don't have to type the password, but let's be prepared. 0. Let's hope I join grid 1 this time, not grid 2 as last time. Split 2. Not gonna make that mistake again. Where's split 1? I don't see split 1. I only see 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird. Where's split 1? Hmm. Is it time for that again? Tagesschau? Come on. Where's split 1? What's wrong here? Ich glaube auch. Server restarted. I have all. We should find it. Maybe split 2 is the correct one. Maybe shuffle the names. Oh, there we go. Horrible. I'm last. First time in my life I'm first in that game. And it's wet. Shit show. It's what I deserve. So what does happen to the weather if the time just goes backwards? I don't get it. So when free practice is at 6 and qualifying is at 6 and race is at 6 on the same day, what happens to the weather? Is there any point driving in qualifying right away because it's going to dry up anyway? I can just help drying it up. I should probably do a lab. Ah, okay, so the weather stays. Okay. I see. Let's fit a rain tire and who knows what pressures. 5824. 824. And then I guess, yeah, gonna come up. We only have a couple laps anyway. McLaren near death.
Slow car ahead.
No, it's not so wet anymore. Already drying for quite a bit. Should probably be damp. Yeah, true. Could be. It's like 1.5 hours from now. Maybe the rain just doesn't come back. That would be nice.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I think the drier it is, the better. Maybe the closer the gap can be to the McLarens. Pressures are working for once, or at least reasonably close this time. Was invalid. Yeah, for start of qualifying, I guess the pressures will already be too low. And we'll have definitely a dry tire in the end of Q. Well, about the temperatures, you can't do too much. You can only control the pressures. And wet tires just always 30 psi. But temperatures can't really do anything. You'd have to change the brake ducts, but it's something you have to do before you go out, not something in the car. It's not something you can easily take from one situation to the other with the brake ducts. And when the rain tire gets hot, the duct can only do so much. The brakes don't get hot anyway, so there isn't much heat transfer from the brakes. It's also little point cooling them more.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Gaining half a psi per lap. I guess McLaren is flat already. It's very fast times for a red tire.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yes, the others are not driving. No, correct.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah. At least nerf it.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Okay. What does the track say? Still wet. Which is a lie. Pressures. Lower them a bit so we're ready for whatever we're gonna have in the next session. Actually, take it to lower because it's just gonna warm up really quickly, I guess. And we're probably gonna switch to the dry anyway for the end of the session. Mahlzeit. Herr Agent. Harry Blobber. Blind already all-nighter.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Jawohl, dann wollen wir mal. Now we're gonna just see the real McLaren times. Ja. Erste Mal echt jetzt erster Joining, glaube ich, ever. I'm irritated a bit because the lap times were already quite quick. And the threshold for dry tires isn't too far away from that. Ah, now it's damp already. So probably second run I'll just go on wait and go on slicks or something. I doubt the rain tire is going to be the fastest one till the end. Oops. I guess there were. I don't know. Nasty puddle right in the middle of a Rouge.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
A bit conservative. Oh yeah, I see the rain tires are dying already. Pretty much. I'm gonna do the second flyer, but I think There's no point staying on the wets. Yeah, that's very fast for a wet tire. But yeah, end the qualifying, thanks. Ah, already beaten. Thanks, mate. But that distracted me a little. Oh, nice get. I guess that's flat. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the dry. Don't see a point in this. Just wonder when. Yep. If the dry doesn't work, what then? What then? I'll just wait here. Ah, damn, it's too close. Risky. Yeah, just finishing that lap would have been really helpful. So we're definitely not going to have full dry, so I'll certainly need a lot higher pressures in the dry tire. We shall see. Oh boy. Okay, maybe not.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Uh-oh, that's not working. It's too wet. Damn it. Let's hope it dries just a tiny bit more. That is not good. No, no, no. The wet tire would be the better one. ABS doesn't work either. I'm gonna stick to it, okay? No, you can't blow up the slick in wet conditions.
There's a slow car ahead.
That's not gonna happen. Oh boy.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
Why is my lap invalid? I was nowhere near off track. What is that shit?
Yellow flag. Be careful.
That makes no sense.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Nah, it's just not enough grip on the dry. I don't know. 2 more laps for the gamble. Nah. Nah, I just don't have the grip. It's far too slow.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Well, it's too late anyway to swap again, I'd say. We're a second off Raymond. Nah. That's bad. Could have been pole. Like, I certainly had that in the lap on the wet. Like, the window of the wet has ended. It reached its fastest time.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
So the wet isn't improving. And the dry isn't fast enough yet. It's just 1 more lap now. I don't think that's gonna be enough grip already now. This hit here? Unfair. You'd be right, the timing would be better. Well, it is drier. Oh god. I should be faster on the straight, but it's not paying off. I didn't bring the speed through Rouge. Nope. It's just slower. Rip. Nah, no chance. No chance.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Another strategic masterclass. Man, just because of the back marker confused me. That was so stupid. That was a pole gifted away. Not good.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I think now the grip would be there.
Session is now over.
Damn it. No, I think by come the race after the formation lap, it's gonna be dry. Like already now, it's fast enough. Just one lap, man. And everybody who had better timing is gonna improve so much now. So I'm not gonna start 6. It's gonna get a lot worse. And look at that now. How unlucky can you be, man? Yeah, Rayman, I can't just park on the track. There's probably a rule in LFM against that. That's stupid. Full time now, 0.5, yeah, would have easily had that. Yeah. And happens, I guess. Yeah, it's also greasy now, so everything has changed now. So we're just gonna take the normal race setup, I guess. 17 degrees. So we're probably have to go lower with the pressures. Click maybe. And then the fuel is current 60 and like I calculate like 104 earlier, if I remember correctly. 108 max. But that's not happening because we have to pit stop. So it's 104. We don't need more than 104, I think. Well, I'll have that one extra in there. Let's go B. Yeah, true, Raymond. Everybody screwed up. Hey, Zip. Nah, pressures for the race. I just take the normal ones. Oh no, rain in 30. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. So is it light rain? Then it's strategy 3. 2 with 44. And light rain pressures would be... Why are they wrong now? It's 5824. 5824. And a wet tire. And then we go from there. And those were medium rain. Hey, Roadrunner, thank you.
30 seconds.
That is going to be very nasty.
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Hope I have a new... Oh, is it a new dry tire? I hope. I just hope it's a new dry tire. Yes, looks like it.
Go in single file.
Well, it's gonna be rain in 20 by the time we start the race. Ah. Good luck with the pressures. Dry tires. Everybody's on dries, I guess. I ruined my lap. That was 4 tenths or so. And then I didn't have time for the last lap. Time was off already. But yes. Gerd nailed the first one.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curves.
Oh yeah, everybody on dries, I guess. Yeah, I was good for pole, but then was distracted by someone trying to let me through. He just went straight in the corner and kind of was looking for his brake lights, which never came. Yeah. Indeed. Oh, medium rain in 30? Okay. It's pure guessing with the pressure. It's insane. It's gonna be what the boomers say in a couple of years. My, oh my. We're not gonna pass a McLaren or Ferrari on this straight, I guess. That's wet. It's way too cold. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, it's not cold, but no. The main temperature always comes from the tire on the tarmac, and it's wet, so no chance to kind of affect that with the brakes. It's gonna be like 0.2 difference or something. Der Doktor, danke dir. Right, you see there's no reaction really of the tire. Maybe I'd have half a PSI more if I did it the entire lap, but what? Yeah. Let's try not to die, maybe, as a first. It's greasy still. Maybe we'll never have dry.
Stay in double file.
Oh boy. Jeez. Not too much power for brake boost.
Green light, give it okay. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay. My monitor is flashing, going black every 10 seconds. Nice. Why? And again, black. Didn't happen the entire practice, just now, as the race starts. Nice, no traction. Yeah, I know it's the monitor. I don't know what triggers it. Oh boy, come on.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Of course. Everybody was trying to go flat. Couldn't afford not to. Too greasy. They're all taking so much risk with the curbs, I don't get it. I don't have quite the grip yet. I can see it in the pressures that it's not there yet. And apparently I don't have slipstream, but Gerd has. Ja. Hab extra ein bisschen mehr Sprit bei. That was no time gain, okay. I don't know, maybe I drive too much wing or something? I have no speed. I'm just too far away for the slipstream, he's just right in there or something. But he's fast on this ride. What a dumb move, Felix, seriously. Send it from further, man. Like, leaves it up to me if we both die. Stupid. Did I load the wrong setup or something? Oh boy. Okay, I'm officially driving shit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't know, he's climbing that curb easily and just doesn't work for me. But looks like the Audi's quick, maybe he can pull me back to the others. Yeah, it's very understeery, the car. I don't get it. It shouldn't be. I don't know, I'm not getting around the corners here. I don't get it. Yeah, maybe. I also hear the brakes every braking zone. That definitely wasn't the case in the Pro Series, like the Sim Pro, where I used the set. Like, something is different. And now Jadia's coming with hyper top speed and I can do nothing. Look at that. What's that bullshit?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Not that easy. Yeah, I have no rotation. It's just plowing the car. I don't get it. Damage shouldn't be big. 3 seconds, not an issue. Maybe I should have changed the setup a bit for half a tank, you know? But yeah, the McLaren is just ridiculous. Ja, träumen kann man ja mal. Yeah, I don't know why my brakes are too hot. We definitely didn't set them like that for the on-side thing.
Gaining on the car ahead is
By myself, I don't get it.
personal fastest lap.
Let's not ask questions. How fast is he on the straight?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Felix. Gave you the same chances you gave me. I overshot a little, I agree. I think we can manage 5 seconds. But now Jardier is gonna have the draft, which is very bad. It's gonna easily have us. Oh no, Jardy is within what, 0.3? Let's rip. Okay. Nice black screen again. What's happening? Green just turns black for, I don't know, 0.3 or something. .277 without draft. Windows 10. It wasn't an issue with the old monitor, it's just an issue with that one. Maybe the screen needs its own power plug or power outlet. It's really hard to do. Wait, why are they doing 19s? Has somebody on wets? Why is Boothby gone already? I have so weird grip in Eau Rouge. It's like far from normal. "10 minutes till rain, fast track." Was Karika's blocking? He on rain tires? Well, almost free pass. He's warping or I'm warping?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And what is he doing? Like, he's on purpose blocking. Whatever it takes. What are these breakpoints he has? Thanks, Jardier.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Like, what was this breakpoint from Tinko? That's not a mistake. That was on purpose missed. Like, he missed by 20 meters or something. Last corner.
Car on the right.
Come on, Tinkle.
Clear on the right.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I was wide already.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
That's not good. That's a rough race.
Pit window is open.
Yeah, McLaren is fastest again, easier. I mean, didn't have a great start, but Boothby's like, he's just gone. I don't know what Karikas is doing. Is he blocking? I think it's all around fast, but it's the most absurd on Spa.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Heavy rain, nice. Probably want to increase tire pressures then for the pit stop. Like, what was Tico doing? Why was he slow? I don't get it. Like, was he trying to hold everybody up, or was he trying to help someone? I don't get it. Just the same with Karikas. I don't know why he's 6 seconds behind Boothby. Doesn't make any sense. Unless he's blocking on purpose or something. There's the rain.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate.
Are we 6/10? That's so weird. Like, we were gaining 2 seconds on Karikas for a couple laps, and now he's 6/10 faster. Like, what was he doing? Was he on purpose, like, slowing everybody down? Didn't look like a fight. That's the third off track. Not. Okay. Easy. Yeah, I'm gonna go as long as I can. Not sure how long that is, though. Hey, Alan. It's a swearing stream. I don't know if you should be here. Do we pit already? Probably should have. Well, let's take a gamble. But it's still just a light rain. Maybe that one lap is gonna give us something. Let's see. We can have a decent enough lap now. That was the strategy. Ah, it's slow. It's slow. Shit. It's much worse than earlier when it was medium rain with a slick. I don't know why it's called little grip. This game, man. I've never seen so little grip. All sessions we had, it was never that bad. I don't get that. It's light rain, there's no water, anything, nothing. And it's much worse than before. This is so weird. Yeah, everyone did. I'm just gonna lose quite a bit here. What's my number? That went south quickly. Damn it, that was a very slow lap. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, and there's the 5 seconds, so we are screwed. Yeah, but still the lap time dropped way too fast. I don't get it. That was very, very fast. And still, look at the track. There's no water or anything. But it's still worse grip than what we had in the sessions before, where there were actual puddles and all. Well, guess I'm gonna take more pressure then. I get a feeling with a heavy rain. Take a full PSI more. Yeah, another great race we're having. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see if we can recover from this somehow. But yeah, already qualifying was bad. Ah, that's the 5 second. Ah, damn it. That's gonna cost at least, what, 10 seconds now. The slower lap plus being slowed down here. We're gonna be so far back. So far. It's so weird, like my sector wasn't wet. It might be now, but it wasn't when I was there. It sounded like it, but didn't look it. 10 seconds, oh boy, we're so far back. 5, 4. Oh my god, that's so many positions.
The mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, go.
Not even top 10 anymore. There's coming a whole armada of cars.
Car on the left.
Damn it!
On the left. We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Some heavy rain. Crazy. Yeah, let's bring the pressures up quickly, hopefully. Okay, drives as bad as on slicks. The pressures. I increased the full PSI, it's still too low. It's still too low. What a gamble. Like he's missing the corner and I'm what, gaining a tenth? I don't get it. Ah man, this is just the wrong setup. I don't know. That is just the wrong set. What did I load, man? Yeah, it must be the wrong set. I don't get it. It's way too loose. Yeah, I don't know, the rear breaks loose here. It shouldn't. It's the wrong set. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and I shouldn't bottom out and I shouldn't spin. What? Oh. Yeah, of course. I think this is the setup we used on site, not the one we used in the 24-hour race, and that would explain it. Like the set in the 24-hour race had a rain compromise and the one on site doesn't. Also explains why I had to readjust the pressures at the race start. Yeah, but I'm still, it's undrivable. It's not how the car drives somehow. It's not how it should drive that way. It's just too loose. I have too little grip on the rear. Like when you remember how I drove in practice, you didn't see those things. Rear wasn't as loose.
Yellow flag accepted.
Bad. Oh man. Yeah, I can't do this corner. There's no front and no rear. Half a second. Well, exciting is the wrong word. The car bottoms out there so weirdly, even though we're going much, much slower. Doesn't make sense. And look at the Audi, how it flies away. I have no chance. Disaster. Yeah, the car just doesn't rotate, accelerate, anything. But we're gaining on the Ferrari like a lot. Just go back to the start of the stream when we were driving in the practice session on the LFM server. The car was not that loose there. Is Giat still third or second even? Which shows what the car can do. I have no grip here. Can't steer at all. Feels like a Hymo set. Hold down. That's the last warning. It's a cut, is it? No, that's so stupid. I lose time, man. How much am I supposed to lose? I lifted, I was 10 kilometers down, and still it's a cut.
Window is now closed.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, he was way more off track. That is so dumb. Well, rip. Man, the car is so shit to drive. Why? Like, everything went wrong. Literally everything that could have went wrong went wrong. I made like 10 50-50 choices and all were wrong. And this isn't even the hardest rain we're gonna see, it's gonna get worse.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3. You are given a drive-through penalty for exceeding track limits.
How am I the only one with a drive-through? Why does everybody else have it so easy to stay on track? I don't get it. Yeah, the car just doesn't work. I don't know. I don't understand why it bottoms. Like, we're going slower, so we have less downforce, the car is less compressed, and still it bottoms out.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Of course. Make it a second drive-through. Yeah, he's also a drive-through expert. Yeah, I can't go full throttle here. It definitely worked earlier in practice, easily, with room on the exit. No traction whatsoever. But then again, everybody behind me is equally bad. Yeah, okay. So he's also that slow, I'm just in a bad position.
We got a drive-through penalty for exceeding track limits.
Oh boy. What a bad race. I don't know what to do in Eau Rouge. I have no chance. The car is just going to die. I'm driving into the curb at the bottom there. I don't get it. How? Why? Why is the curb higher in the rain? I have to do the DT now, right? And there we have the first race where I lose Elo since, I don't know, half a year. Damn it. I wish. Where? What for? This is a joke, man. Where was I off track now? Yeah, wrong banner. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's pointless. Where are we gonna be? P30? If we're lucky, yeah. Big F. Big F. That's so bad, man. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, pretty much. Nah, first DT. But I'm gonna have a second one for sure. The game's gonna find a reason. We didn't get a drive-through in a 24-hour race. I do get 2 here.
Penalty has been cleared.
No time gained. Wow, so lucky. This drives like the slick earlier in the wet. I'm definitely gonna have another drive-through. Easily. Yeah, I can't even stay on the track here. What the... What is... Did they take off the wing or something? Oh boy. Well, he had a shot at a good position at least.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I think that's the worst weather I've ever seen on Spa. Well, I actually had to drive and wasn't gonna make fun of it or something. I don't know, the car is so difficult to keep on the track. And hence green black. Why? Oh, Gerd wasn't in yet. It's gonna go now. Oh, my full throttle percentage around the track has like decreased by 50% or something. What is this? Well, the time doesn't seem too bad. Anybody else doing 31s? If you know. It really is the slowest up Eau Rouge I've ever seen in wet conditions here. That's some weather. I have zero visibility.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I think he left that open. Weird, now with more water it almost feels like the car has more grip again. Okay. Well, given they're in a McLaren. Oh yeah, visibility is off. Eesh. Why is he not getting the off-tracks or drive-throughs? I just can't see where I'm going. Where's the corner, please? I really just cannot see. I could go much faster if I knew where I was going. Oh, nice. Yeah, really unfortunate race, man. What a puddle there on the entry into Lecom. I don't know, not even Flex 3 Monza was that bad.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
I mean, guess McLaren is TC1 off. And the screen again went black for a split second. I don't know why it happens. I don't get it. It only happens in races. It doesn't happen in What didn't happen in practice earlier. Car is so undrivable. It's insane.
Final
Yeah, of course.
track limits.
90 degrees sideways off the track, off throttle. Cut. That was before the pit stop, so that was wrong anyway. I was never first. Oh, can't pass a McLaren on the straight here. Yeah. But I had a drive through from track cuts and I'm about to have another.
Leader has finished the race.
Wow,
Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best.
that was pretty bad.
Wins. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Really, P20? Get still 15th with the drive-through. Yeah, that was pretty horrible. I mean, screwed qualifying with the back marker. Then the dry tire only worked one lap too late. I guess I chose the wrong setup. Yeah, that's the on-site setup, not the endurance setup we had with the rain compromise. So this is the wrong one. Nice. And then drive through, then penalty, then too late for the pit stop. No, I did have a setup that had a compromise. At least it would have been a lot better. But this one was a pure dry setup. So explains why it was pretty shit. That's rough. But yeah. Nice. Or not. God, that was bad. That was bad. Anyway, guess we'll go again next week. 7 warnings, yeah. Like the car was undrivable. And the cuts are absurd. I don't know how we made it 24 hours without the drive-through, and here I almost get 2 1 hour. Okay. Okay, let's look out for Sunday.
with the endo stuff on Laguna with a surprise guest. Fucking hell, that was awful. Anyway, guys, thanks for staying. I'm sure we're gonna have a good race sooner or later again. But yeah, for that shit, you need better preparation. I didn't have that with the weather and all. Or at least choose the correct setup. That would help. All right, call it a day. We'll see you on Sunday. And I'll try to do the video I was talking about earlier tomorrow. Tentative. Bye-bye.